How we doing, everybody? Top Shelf Breaks Texas Money Loan Cards here, and it is time for the TSB Beckett grading submission. And so I wish this was the reveal. So Cooley's waiting on his reveal, man. So Cooley's got an MJ auto coming back. He's shaking, waiting to see. We should get that in 2 days. It's in a 5-day grace period. So Cooley, man, sorry we don't know yet. I'm nervous for that too. So excited to see how that MJ comes back. But so Cooley's got some other stuff. So he sent this package. We got it a couple days ago. We want to make sure. Actually going to squeak it in for this next submission. We thought it was going to have to wait to the middle of March. It'll just squeak in our March 1st, March 2nd one's pushed back just a little bit because of Beckett's deadline. And so Cooley, thanks for being patient, buddy. I guess you haven't had to be patient. You're going to get it in early. But he's got a couple different things in here. So it's in a nice box here. Coming from Portsmouth, Ohio. I've got family up there. It's good to see that. I used to love spending a lot of holidays up there. So you said do not crush. It looks like they listened to you so Cooley. So you did everything right on the address here. See, we got 134 and then box 231. I know that looks crazy, guys. It's hard to write so many numbers on there, but that is the best way to get it here. Everything still looks taped up good on the back there, so Cooley. And I love it says so Cooley cards. I haven't seen that anywhere before. So Cooley. So I thought, I thought it was just so Cooley, but so Cooley cards. Got the Empire going. I'll tell you what, man. First time, I just want you to know, first time I saw so Cooley, I just assumed it meant Southern Cal, even though it was COOL. But yeah, found out you're from Portsmouth. Got some local blood in there. What I do with my Sharpie? I'll tell you what I always like to do though. See, I like it like this. I like it. I'm not gonna write good while standing up, but so Cooley. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Cause it's so cool. That's right. That's me, man. Market that out there. So cool. So let's open it up. I know he's got a couple different things in here. I think there's some cards and some memorabilia, not memorabilia, but well, kind of pictures, 8x10s, looking for authentication. So that's something else you guys may not realize Beckett does. They're actually, I would say, number one on the authentication, because they now have Steve Grad there. So check that out. There we go. Got the old packing peanuts in there. So we're just going to take this out gently. Oh wow, so cool. I need to get you some of these. I've got top loaders for 8x10s. So I don't know if you guys can see in there or not. All we got is packing peanuts in there. But yeah, you did a great job packing it. They may be in a top loader. Yeah, they are. They are just they're just real thin. So Cooley, I'm looking, man. I really didn't want to dump all those packing peanuts out on the table. I know you got more right here. But if for some reason you had something else in that box and I missed it, let me know. I'll look back through here later, but I don't think you did because you got the card right here. I'm gonna slide this. Oh, you got more cards in there. There we go. There you go. I'm not gonna lie to you, so Cooley. You're a braver man than I am. I think I would have. There you go. Put. I think I would have slapped some cardboard around the edge of of that. But yeah, look at Ohio State. Yeah, a lot of those Portsmouth guys are Buckeye fans. But not only Buckeye fans, but think SoCoolie's a Lakers fan too. So D'Angelo Russell. I just want you to make sure you see this SoCoolie. I'm not sure how it came or not, but it looks like the top loader has a crease in it right there. I'm assuming that was already in here the way you packed it. So, I know we're not grading the picture, but just letting you know there's a crease in there, and so it's got a little bit of a crease on the picture. But I know we're not grading the picture. If you want me to take that out and put it in another 8x10, I actually have penny sleeves for the 8x10s too, so I can do that. But yeah, look at this, D'Angelo Russell. So he's getting this autograph authenticated. So I'm not sure what the time frame will be on that. SoCoolie. But yeah, we've talked about that and some of the other authentications, but that's cool, man. I like that. He is young there. I mean, he's young anyways, but I didn't realize how much younger he looks in that Ohio State stuff gear. So here we come. So Cooley's, I'm assuming it's mostly basketball here. Good basketball blood. So Cooley, if you're on Twitter, you follow SoCoolie, man, you definitely see a lot of basketball stuff float out there. A lot of high-end basketball. He loves his basketball. I love it too. Ooh, I see what's coming there. See what's coming there. Little Lakers. Little Lakers, SoCoolie. I like that. I remember that picture. That's a new piece for you. You just got that, I think, right before you sent this. Magic Johnson. So looks good with the bubble wrap. I hate the blue tape, I'm not gonna lie, but everybody uses it in the industry. I just don't like it. I don't know, I don't like the residue it leaves on the cases. But you guys might ask, well, what do? You want to clear that off. Well, I use either the team bags or the extra protectors. You see, I don't know if I have one right here or not. Or even the grading sleeves. I use these and then I fold it down and then tape the bag. I just hate then you can't use your top loaders again. But I'm gonna leave these on right now. SoCoolie, I think I have to look back at our messages. You want me to clean these up? I can't remember. I actually will pull it off. This blue tape isn't as bad. It's the painter's tape. So this one's a little lighter weight. I've got some of the blue tape that just stays on there. I don't feel any residue on this one at all. So cheap painter's tape's what you want. So Kobe Bryant is a 4 of 10. SoCoolie. We are not authenticating this. But if you want me to wipe down the surface on these, SoCoolie, I think you say clean it up, but just let me know for sure. Some of this is the casing here, but I know on the gold I can make it shine just a little better for you. Won't actually touch the card. I use penny sleeves to kind of set it on and to hold it with, and then use the microfiber cloth. A lot of these cards that kind of have a chrome. Here, we'll put that to the back here. SoCoolie, lighting and shadow off there. But yeah, there we go. Little KB. Little rounded there. See that? Looks good though. We need to be looking at these cards like, oh man, I was at that game. That's me right there. I'm on the card. Get an authenticated money loan or SoCoolie autograph. Being at the game in the background. 1415 Prestige. I love this set. It did not do well, selling for some reason. This was like one of the early sets you could buy at Target or Walmart, and pay like 100 some bucks for in the box, kind of like the hobby box at a retail store. And now they're starting to do a lot more of that. This corner, I'm not sure what it's doing. Just a little white there, or is that the crowd? Is it like a white shirt in the crowd? No, it looks like it's got a little flare to it, just a little. You can't see it when you're just looking at it. If I'm just looking at the card, can't really see it, but right up close, it gets a little funky. Nothing major. Go around the purple edge there, Laker purple. Looks good, buddy. 4 of 10. I like that. Put him there with D'Angelo, and here's another one of your new ones. I think this one and the Magic came together, if I believe so. If I believe I'm right. But yeah, so he's got the penny sleeve on this, protecting the surface. Just a hair. This case just a hair too big. SoCoolie. See the amount of space in there. It does move the card. I know you don't want to buy a ton of one touches, but let's see. But they do have them just a little bit smaller. Looks good there. It's centering. I feel like it looks good. It's tough because you've got kind of this little gold border here. I don't know if that's supposed to match up where the edge of this is. I don't feel like it is. I feel like that's a secondary inner. If it is matched up with this, we're a little heavier on this side than this side. So I'm not sure how they take that measurement, what the precise. I would think it's more the numbers would be the edging. And if that case, it looks like it's more lined up pretty accurately. So that would be my guess. The auto SoCoolie. It's tough with these one touches, but it looks good. Looks real good. Let's see if I can get that in focus a little more. Yeah, that's still solid right through there. Thought I saw some spacing. There you go, brother. Karl Anthony Towns. Cat Daddy. I think he's going to be good for a while, barring any injuries. Looks good around the edges. Black gold can get tough, I tell you. It does have some whiting up here on the edging. Let's see. See just at that corner, see that little section right there? It's easy to spot just because of the black, but it actually looks like a little indention. See how it kind of dips down? Very little. That corner a little white. Normal black gold. Maybe clean this one up too. It's like some fuzz on there. A little white at the tip there. And white at the tip there. So the corners will come down a little bit. So it looks good, man. Beautiful card. I love black gold. Just a tougher card to grade. Coming back to the Prestige. Mr. Andre Iguodala. I feel like I'm not hearing as much about this year, but with Durant out there, everybody's doing what they need to do, but yeah, it just seems like he slides a little further back in the press. But 4 of 10, so both of your Prestige are 4 of 10. So there we go. Pretty card. Kobe's 4 of 10 was a lot shinier. Looked more like chrome. But the edge of this, I think, is helped out by that. That chrome gets a little full. We got the white corner down there. just slightly. Something with, I think something was, yeah, something on the case there. I was gonna say it looked like a dent in the goal, but no. Love watching this guy play. Love watching that team. I know some people get tired of seeing that big of names playing together, but that makes it, I enjoy it. Hopefully Durant will come back. Playoffs, a little white rounding on that one. That was the same corner. Didn't know if you noticed how I flipped that, but the one that was white down here, it's just got it on both sides there. A little white on the paint there. A little rounding on that corner. So 410 AI. No, that's not AI. And here it is. Here it is, Mr. Magic, the Magic Man. I don't know if you guys watch Mike and Mike. Get to watch the Magic Man put some pies in Golik's face the other day. He was having a fun time with that. 13 of 15. Flawless. See, flawless should always grade pristine 10. I mean, just with the name flawless, to me, it's got to be perfect, right? So great auto for Magic. Look at that. The Magic Man holding that MVP All-Star trophy. See how the corner looks here. Looks like he's just flared down just a hair. Just a hair there. Looks good there. Centering looks good. Nice. No Jordan sit in. So Cooley's got a couple more Jordans. One's already graded. One's here getting graded, and then he's got another one that he pulled. That he is, I think he pulled it himself. Wants to protect it at the house. I don't blame you, man. I just want to hear. I want to hold it. I want to give it some money loan cards love. Centering looks good on the back too. For some reason this one looks a little bigger, but it's so minor I can't even tell if it's too early in the morning. Fell asleep on the couch last night. So cool. You can see the crutches back there. So I fall asleep on the couch a lot. A little rounded there. So cool. You see that? Flared down, whatever you want to call these thick cards. On the edge right there. I'm trying to check the surface too while we're at this. For some reason, I don't know what they did. But a lot of their flawless cards have dips in the surface, like pin drops and press marks and things like that. I don't notice any on this. When you take that white in a certain light, you'll see them. I mean, I've had the encased sticker ones with just a big chunk in the card. Like someone dropped a weight or something on it. It's pretty. I like that. A different kind of MJ. Magic Johnson. That was always my favorite days. Watching old MJ versus MJ. Well, there you go. That's these are what I was talking about. You've got it. You're protecting the one touches with them, but I'll put these instead of putting the tape on it down in there, and then just folding it down real tight. I like this card, and J.R. Smith. Not necessarily a huge fan of his, but I don't know, just something about. I think because in the gala it says comedy at the bottom. And he's a jokester, man. He's a prankster. On card. I didn't realize it was on card. Auto looks good. Gets a little light right there as he crosses back over, but I don't see that being any issue at all. 2 of 25. Gala cards are pretty. Foil looks good on the corners. I know that's the hardest thing. Little flare up right there, appealing maybe. Nice card. Genre graph. Just not quite as sharp there, but looks nice. Looks nice all over. 15-16 Gala. Not much to even have to see there. Everything looks good. Be a good easy grade. Check the surface of this one too. I don't notice any indentions. The surface on this side looks real clean too. Don't see any fingerprints or smudging. Alright, and last but not least, the real AI. Will the real AI please stand up? So an Allen Iverson 101. Great auto. So this is, I think, being authenticated. I gotta look back. I think that's what this is. Right, authenticated and slabbed. Possibly graded on the card. I can't remember. I'm not sure. I would probably just slab it. The corners are pretty white. They're not bad. They're pretty white. I don't know. I mean, still, you know, and you can see the surface has some stuff. I also don't know. I'm assuming. Yeah, I mean, you can tell. This is 0405. It wouldn't have turned that yellow on you. So that must just be the way that the cards were. I don't know, man. I mean, it's probably going to get it probably still grade a 9. Could get a 9.5 out of it. Because it is sharp on the front. Wonder why they made it so yellow. To me, that makes it look. I mean, I know they might have made it look dated, but that yellow makes it look like sunned out. I love the auto. I love that they put the 101 on there. Fleer Tradition. That's cool, man. Yeah, centering. I think it's just a little offset to the left. I don't know, man. That's one to think about, you know. We'll see. We'll get that all squared away for you, SoCoolie. I think we got those numbers for you. Let me know about if you want me to put this in a different, if you put it in pin sleeve in a different top loader. Doesn't have that crease in it. Hopefully that was already in there. I can't imagine how that would have happened in that box. So, because everything was pretty nicely packaged, and so but yeah, great submission there. SoCoolie. Those will go in 2 days, the cards and the authentication. I'll try to let you know a little bit more about the dates on the authentication. Let me know if you want me to try to get any debris off or clean up that Kobe Bryant or any of the cards if it's not already in the email. But thanks, man. Thanks again. Looking forward to it. Looking forward to getting your reveal back on Friday. Guys, if you need anything, TopShelf Breaks Texas at gmail.com. Just give us a shout. We'll get it in. Next submission is going in Friday. It'll be a 5-day. So then the submission after that will get us back on schedule with the 1st of next month. Or that'll put us at the middle of this month. So, yeah, man. Here we go. Send them on in. Let's get this rolling. We're doing giveaways. Take care, SoCoolie.